that we love so much around here. Now, I got to ask you though, how did an ITT tech and data analyst guy end up selling coffee? How does that work?
Yeah, so I'm a person who loves to change the world, make a difference in the world. That's why I joined the Marine Corps because I was like, oh, let's do that. Then, I went into the music industry, worked with some big time celebrities, realized that that was not for me, even though I worked for them and my soul was getting blacker and blacker by the day. So I transitioned to that and said, I need to make some money. I need to figure this out. Let me go to technical school because I don't know anything about this or money or didn't have a parent to help me along the way. And went to ITT Tech, which is now defunct, and tried to become doing all the technical stuff, right? But now it's all changed, right? Because that was several years back.
All right. Well,
Uh,
let me stop you for a second. Did you not have a parent at all, or you didn't have a parent that helped you with
oh,
this stuff?
yeah. I had two parents. They're
Okay.
great,
Okay.
but
Okay.
they were not, I would say, um, financially gifted
All
and
right.
that kind of thing. So it was on me to figure out, which is a lot of people actually.
Yeah. Sure.
And so went into doing that, and then um, somehow got married. This was
You
interesting when I was
somehow
listening.
got married.
Yeah, somehow got married. I remember using my technical background and working for the big banks. I worked for JP Morgan at the time, and my wife said, we'll get married and you're gonna move to Chicago. And I was like, that's not happening.
From
We live
where?
in the
From where?
suburbs, from the suburbs of Chicago. And I was like, no, that commute is easier here. You're gonna commute. And so what eventually happened is, being a good potential husband, I did move over that way to Chicago and commuted for an hour more than I used to.
Yikes! You know that's dirty
Just
word around here, right?
Yeah, I know. And I was like, this is stupid. And through the course of time, was like, and changed some jobs, had a less commute, but then realized I wanted to do start a business. And we were idealistic entrepreneurs. So we thought, hey, coffee is the most widely traded commodity in the world. Americans are the number one consumer. Want to change the world, have ethical coffee and community building, know your neighbor, that kind of thing. So we started that. Our commute was great because it was like within the neighborhood, um, and launched a coffee shop. Which after 2008, that was a great. I don't know, maybe not the best time to start any like
Mhm.
endeavor like that. But I was an idealistic entrepreneur. You tell anybody you can't do that.
Of course, yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it faster. Now, what I
Yeah.
want to ask you though is a couple things here. One is what is ethical coffee? What does that mean?
Yeah. So coffee, you think about it, it's bought and made, and we might have our Folgers coffee. Somebody made it, right?
Hmm.
And the thoughts are, okay, if we could say we don't believe in slavery, but yet we're buying slave labor stuff through our purchases every day.
Hmm.
So buying coffee that the farmers are actually paid a fair wage, right? So then it's through the whole supply chain, not just from the coffee roaster or me as a coffee shop, where the whole supply chain is treated in a way where it's good for them, right? I think that's why we're in our economic challenges right now, is because we didn't think about the other person. We're just more about how can I get it for cheap and
Hmm.
free, and that's hurt us.
Well, how can you tell? Because there's a lot of hands in the coffee pot, let's say, from the time that coffee bean comes from where it's grown to somebody drinks it at your shop. So how do you know along the way?
Yeah, we had direct relationships with the roaster who we knew and has even talked to the farmers.
Hmm.
So having those conversations, looking at the labels, seeing does it say fair trade or direct trade, right?